assignment number 2, COM 380. So we have been given a C-log notation which we have to convert in a PyDatalog version. So we have been given a knowledge base with various information like facts and logical statements. And we have also been given some example queries. So let's start with the code which I have developed for the PyDatalog. So the notation is not that different as compared to normal C-log notation. So we import the PyDatalog, then we create terms in which we just give a variable name to all the different objects present inside the knowledge base. So yeah, we have given like lit is L and then so on. So all those things that are defined, that are facts, are in front. We have to use a plus sign. So all these things are facts, which are that they are defined before starting up the knowledge base. So we use them to so as to like define that these should be defined before a knowledge base or quotient is starting up. So yeah, and then we have the various logical statements. So these logical statements define whether how things work. So it means that if switch 2 is up, and it means that wire 0 is connected to wire 1. So yeah, this is a similar scenario for all of those. So a little basic information about these is that L1 is a light or light bulb or some light source. Similarly, light 2 is also source. Switch 2 and switch 1 and switch 3 are switches. So it means that they are either up or down. And then we have OK for if the light and the circuit breaker are working properly. Then we have outside, which is for if live or power source. Similarly, we have connected to if two different objects in this circuit are connected. So it is for verifying that. And we have the various other various other logical statements. Then we have lit and live. It means that lit is nothing but we are checking if it is a light, like a light bulb. And then if it is working, okay. And then if it is live, it's like live and working, like it is connected to a live wire. So in this logical statement we can see how live is calculated. So it means if these all statements are verified and they are correct, then it means the L is lit. So this is how we are checking up for the various conditions. Then we have I'm using the example queries. I have two methods of checking up the example queries, but one is a simple method, just using up and down like here. And then there is using the list method because there are multiple results. So list is more, I would say, efficient method of showing up, but I just use both of them for clarity. So here we can see that we have been given a result like X. It means that switch 3 and switch 2 are up and switch 1 is down. So yeah, this is how basically the result are shown. Switches that are up, which is the first, or like up, switch 3 and switch 2, similarly like this. And then we have connections which are connected to wire 0. So yeah, wire 1 is connected to wire 0, and then we have connections from wire 1, and wire 1 is not connected to any one of them. And then we have connections to wire 3, which is P1, power source 1 example, for example. Then we have wire 4 or wire 2. Lit lights or lights which are lit is only L2, and L1 is not lit. So live wires is outside. L2 is live, because according to some conditions when I checked for this, because it was very intriguing to see L2 in this scenario, but L2 is verifying all that conditions for being live, because it is connected to a live source, and it is basically verifying this condition. So yes, L2 is a live wire in this scenario. Similarly, P2 and P1 are similarly verifying these conditions. Wire 2, wire 4, wire 3, wire 6, and wire 5. All of them are live wires. So especially the L2 light 2 was very intriguing in this one. So let's try run it on AI space. So I have already set up the UpX. So let's just auto search quickly, and then we can see that S2. So it is checking for S2 and S3, and both of them comes out to be true. So yeah, as similar in the results in this one. So let's check for connections from W0. So create any connections to 0, and this is just a simple W, or we could just name it X or something. So yes, auto search, and then we can see that it is connected to S2. So yeah, like we can see that it is giving similar results to how it is seen in the PyDataLog course results. So yes, because var1 is true, so in this scenario, yeah, so var1 is gives the is actually this is the actual answer. um yeah, var1, yeah. So we have also other questions, like just let's skip the connected to part of said, we just use it var y, and then we have var3. So just run, and we can see var2 comes out to be a result. So yeah, connections to var3 is var2, and then we can see that p1 is also coming out to be true as shown in this one, and then we have var4 which is also true. So yeah, we can see that just s1 is false here, the var1 is false, which is not shown in the answer. So let's check for the live condition or lit condition first. Lit is x, just use x, okay, and then we check for all the different results possible. A lot of different checking. So L2 is lit, so it shows yes. So yeah, it's true, and connected for other conditions, which is it is not showing any results, but L2 is clearly the true one or the lit one here, because root comes out to be false. So just check the last one for live, and voila. So yes, it's checking for var2 is correct, which is the final condition here. So we can see that if we are using here, that it is checking for var2, which is the main condition here, which is the x condition, which is var2. And then we have L2. Similarly, in the result, we have seen that L2 is a wire which is live, even though it is a light source of some kind. Then wire 4, accordingly to the PyDataLog result. Then P1 or power source 1, which we can see that similarly here. And all for these, we can see that it is has similar results to what it was shown on the PyDataLog, like wire 6, wire 5 outside, and wire 3, which are also the results on PyDataLog. So this means that we can properly convert all the C-log notation in the PyDataLog one, and they are giving clearly same results. So this is all for my assignment. Thank you.